What?
All right. Here's player interview.
Don't take that.
This is number 2, right?
Yeah.
It's number 2, right?
Player interview number 2?
Is it number 2 or number 3, right?
It's one of them, yeah.
Number 2 or number 3, depending on how the hell it goes. Anyways, we're here with who?
Slow-mo Kev, aka Kevin Jiles.
Okay, we got an introduction and everything now.
My favorite gay friend that plays YuGiOh.
Yep, shout-outs.
Why isn't he behind the camera? What's going on?
Shout-outs to Omar, black flat top.
Anyways, all right. So, first question. What is your favorite deck?
My favorite deck, honestly, is X-Ages.
And why is that?
Cause when I seen Billy Break first use it and he basically top one with it, it was just broken. Like the play is way too good. And then that was Rescue Cat was around. That's my favorite damn card.
Yeah.
Rescue Cat is
broken.
So that's one of my favorite decks. When I played it, when last format or the format before?
Format before.
I was still beating people the fuck up. So it's good. It's a really good deck.
All right. What? Shut up, Waldo. Shut up. How did you get into Yu-Gi-Oh?
Chris Alexander got me into Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to go over this kid's house and we would just play test until we couldn't move.
The most broken play is a trade in nigga to Fortress.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Anyways.
But
how do you feel about the game right now?
It's good, but it's not at the same time because Dragons of Prophecy are still around, and Evil Swarms is more relevant than it was when Dragons of Prophecy were tier 0.
Yeah.
So it's backed last format, but it's more easier to play this format than it was last year. So I feel when Shadow Specters comes out and when new stuff comes out, it's gonna be way better. This format is just the weirdest format I've ever played.
All right, just to go. All right, to follow on that, what was your favorite format?
My favorite format.
Teledan.
Oh man.
Teledan.
My favorite format was Teledan. I've been playing way before Teledan. I was playing I'm trying to figure out. When was I playing? I was playing when the Royd
deck was competitive.
Structure deck came out.
Damn.
And I was playing Teledan. I went in with a Monarch deck. and I beat a Teledan player, and it was the funniest but best feeling ever because this guy had everything maxed out. He thought he was so good, and I just Thessalos the fuck out of his dark armor. It was the funniest shit ever. And ever since then, I was almost any deck can win depending on how you play it.
Yeah.
And I just think Teledan was literally one of the best combo decks to come out.
All right.
In its prime.
If there was a card that was able to come back off the ban list and you had a choice, what would it be? It had to be on the ban part. Any card from the ban pile. Let's see.
Nah, fuck that card.
That shit will come back.
It can't come back.
It won't.
Rescue Cat.
What Konami's doing right now is that if there's watered down versions of the cards, they're gonna leave just the watered down version. Like Call It Haunted. Yeah, it's a watered down version of Monster Reborn.
Rescue Cat.
Yeah, Rescue Cat.
It's one of my favorite cards.
Yeah.
There was just too many decks
that it worked with.
That was playing that card that just made the shit broken. Dark Strike Fighter too.
Yeah, I was about to say Dark Strike.
Yeah.
Rescue Cat and Dark Strike Fighter. Even though Dark Strike Fighter should never ever come back, it was one of the best cards. That card was $150. That shit was a dark arm.
If YuGiOh came back.
YuGiOh too. But YuGiOh was a staple, so it was no more than 50.
Bryo can't come back.
Or Trishula.
Bryo can't come back.
But Rescue Cat.
Yeah, Dark
Yeah.
they get her effect on that.
All right. So what are you hoping for this next format to bring?
I'm hoping that it basically comes back to zombie format.
As many times as you
That's what I really hope. I hope that it's back to before Teledad format. Because it seems like it's just a rinse and repeat cycle for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
This is when Blackwings had.
Yeah, that's what it is right now.
It's gonna be light and dark decks again, like it was before. Light Sworns are gonna get good again.
I'm gonna be playing that hashtag Light Sworn Saki.
Exactly.
Hashtag Sack Sworns.
It's really funny.
I need a BLM.
So what deck do you see yourself playing when the next year comes? With all the stuff that's gonna come out, from what stuff we know is coming out, what deck do you see yourself playing?
I see myself playing
Ghost Strings.
zombies. I don't know why.
Shut up!
Ever
Shut up!
ever since I
Vampires are gonna be garbage.
I don't know.
You know what I say? Plants. Plants, nigga.
Plants, they're
Plants.
just getting a little more support, but it's not.
Plants.
It's not nothing super serious. Because
Plants.
Lone Fire is not at 2 or 3.
Low fire will come up to 2. Like with all that plant support, I feel like it's gonna come back to 2.
I just feel like
It needs to come up to 2 for that new
I
support.
feel like zombies.
It's gonna come back to 2. You don't want to know why? I think it's gonna go back to 2 because the only reason they put it back to 1 is because of Pot of Avarice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ridiculous.
I think zombies, or I'm either going to play.
I'm playing Sax Horns.
I might play Light Swords.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that deck is broken, guy.
That
Raiden?
needed that support.
That Raiden made that shit broken.
Raiden is one
and
of my
that
favorite
synchro
Light
is
Sworn monsters.
retarded.
Yeah, definitely. So it's either zombies, light swarms, or my own little deck I might make. Some
Yeah,
cheat
like
sheet.
my freaking Machina defense.
some
Super
cheat sheet.
defense.
And Super Defense Machina.
Super Machina Fortress, nigga. Super Machina Fortress.
Oh my god.
What else?
Alright, who's your favorite player in the game? Quote unquote pro player.
Can I have 2?
You can have 2. It's an exception.
So my first favorite player is Jeff Jones. Anyways,
Let's not get into that.
the reason why is because Jeff Jones, he's such a original player.
He's a pioneer when it comes to decks.
He's a pioneer. Like
Barbaros.
every deck, like Rabbit, he made Rabbit. He made quick draw plants. He made dragons.
Skill
He
drain.
made plant dragons. He
Skill
made
drain Barbaros.
dark arm, skill drain, dark arm, skill drain dead. Like he made like at least a good 10 decks. So like that's one of my favorite players, and he's such a good player. My second favorite player, it'd have to be Caesar.
Caesar Gonzalez.
Either Caesar and Stefan. I have to have a third, Stefan.
Stephon Bizzle.
Caesar and Stefan. The reason why is because Caesar was a monster. He made Teledad. He was the founder of Teledad. He just did ridiculous things. He won 2 Shonen Jumps with Monarchs. He's definitely one of my favorite players. And Stefan, I mean, he's the best dragon / zombie player ever. So definitely my top 3.
Alright, you have anything to say before we go off?
I'm going to be at a lot of events.
Oh yeah, that does lead in. What do you feel about the ARG circuit? How do you feel about it?
Oh, okay. The ARG circuit is the best thing invented since the Nazis.
Damn!
What did he just say? Since the Nazis?
Yes.
What?
The reason
You know,
why.
if you were in that time and you were black, you'd still get the oven?
Of course, but all hell Hitler. Anyways,
You know he was Jewish?
now the reason, of course, the reason why I think ARG circuit is so good, their price support better,
He need to go somewhere.
their coverage is better. There's a lot more diversity. There's not bent rules, but they make the rules more fair.
I definitely was.
They're not so anal about like
Look at that hand.
rules that
What?
Konami would enforce.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So all around, it's more of a comfortable environment. It's good. It's really good.
We're saying 8.
Alright, any shout outs or anything you want to say before we go off?
Shout out to my team. Even though we have to get a new name, but shout out to my team. Shout out to Chris, Abner, fucking Avi, Kevin,
That's right. You
David.
better remember me this time.
Just everybody has been helping me, basically. Like make me a better player. Why not?
Alright, so guys, you gotta look out for Kevin Giles. Going
Yes,
into
I
the
will
ARG
be
circuit.
at a lot of featured events. So
They call me Johnny.
get ready.
Oh man, you're gonna see him.
Get ready.
He's gonna be playing dragons.
I'm gonna be playing
Johnny.
tier decks, but I'm going to be playing innovative decks also.
Does somebody need a pot of
Still
coffee?
pushing that.
Alright guys, that's it for Kevin Giles.
Yes, sir.
And fuck all these niggas in here.
Fuck you.
Nothing.